Alright YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Tiger II-P. Now before we get started, I'd like to bring your attention to the skin that's on this vehicle. It was created by he who shall not be named, and I will provide a link to his live warthunder.com profile. However, he's removed everything from the profile, so don't go there expecting to get it. I just felt like I need to give credit where credit is due. Now, back to the Tiger. The Tiger II is the common name of a German heavy tank of the Second World War. The final official German designation was Panzerkampfwagen Tiger Aus B, often shortened to Tiger B. The Ordnance Inventory designation was SD KFZ 182. It is also known under the informal name of Königstiger, the German name for Bengal tiger, often translated literally as Royal Tiger, or somewhat incorrectly as King Tiger by Allied soldiers, especially by the American forces. The Tiger II was the successor to the Tiger I, combining the latter's thick armor with armor sloping used on the Panther medium tank. The tank weighed almost 70 metric tons and was protected by 100 to 180 millimeters of armor to the front. It was armed with the long-barreled 88 millimeter KWK-43 L71 gun. The chassis was also used as the basis for the Jagdtiger turretless tank destroyer. During and after the Battle of Kursk in the summer of 1943, the Russians unveiled vehicles like the Su-152, the Su-85, T-3485, and the IS-2. All were capable of destroying the Tiger I. The order came in January 1943 for a version of the Tiger capable of carrying the new Rheinmetall KWK-43 L71 88mm main gun, which was too long for the initial Krupp turret on the Tiger I. Specifications also requested 150mm of armor at the front and 80mm on the sides. Both Porsche and Henschel were contracted for the designs. The Porsche hull design included a rear-mounted turret and mid-mounted engine. The suspension was the same as on the Elephant tank destroyer. The Henschel version used a conventional hull design with sloped armor resembling the layout of the Panther tank. It had a rear-mounted engine and used 9 overlapping road wheels per side in a similar manner to the original Henschel design Tiger I. Henschel won the design contract, and all Tiger II hulls were produced by the Henschel firm. The turrets were manufactured by Krupp, and they designed a turret to fit both the Porsche and Henschel chassis. The initial design, called P2 term, or commonly known as the Porsche turret, due to the belief that it was designed by Porsche for their prototype. In fact, it was the initial Krupp design for both prototypes. This turret had a rounded front mantlet and steeply sloped sides, with a difficult to manufacture curve bulge on the turret's left side to accommodate the commander's cupola. It was discovered that the curved mantlet in the front acted as a shot trap, deflecting incoming shots downward toward the roof of the hull. A new design was ordered to fix this, but it was decided to go ahead with production of 50 units with the Porsche turret. The new design was commonly known as the Henschel or production turret and retained many features of the Porsche turret. However, the Henschel turret replaced the front curved mantlet with a single armored plate 180 millimeters thick, sloped at 81 degrees. The sides were altered to slope at 69 degrees, and it could carry an additional 6 rounds of ammo in the turret. This version was to be adopted for mass production. The Henschel turret increased the full combat weight of the Tiger II from 68,500 kilograms when fitted with the Porsche turret to 69,800 kilograms when fitted with the Henschel turret. The main gun specification for the Tiger II was to be a variation of the 88mm anti-aircraft gun. Although the 88mm was initially designed for an anti-aircraft role, it proved to be an effective tank killer. The Tiger II's Model 43 has a length of 71 calibers as compared to 56 calibers of the Tiger I with the Model 36. The length of the barrel itself was over 20 feet long, while the rounds weighed almost 20 kilograms. It was, in almost all aspects, a more powerful gun than that of the Tiger I. The Tiger II's 88mm main gun had a muzzle velocity of 1,000 meters per second when firing armor-piercing rounds. It was highly accurate and able to penetrate 150 millimeters of armor at distances exceeding 2,200 meters. This made it ideally suited for open terrain where it could engage tanks at long ranges while remaining out of the enemy's range to return fire. Indeed, for Allied forces, the sight of a Tiger II on the battlefield was terrifying and did a great deal of physical and moral damage to the enemy in certain tank battles. This fame and almost mystical fascination helped it earn its reputation as one of the most feared weapons of World War II. However, it suffered mechanically with many breakdowns and had poor maneuverability. Many roads, especially bridges, were not suitable for a tank of this size, and its fuel requirements were enormous. Many were abandoned due to lack of fuel rather than being destroyed. Although its frontal armor was formidable, it was vulnerable from the sides and the rear, and the numerous highly mobile Allied armored forces were able to outmaneuver the lumbering beast. The first combat use of the Tiger II was by the 1st Company of the 503rd Heavy Panzer Battalion during the Battle of Normandy, opposing Operation Atlantic on 18 July 1944. 2 Tiger IIs were lost in combat, and the company commander's tank became irrecoverably trapped after falling into a bomb crater created during Operation Goodwood. On the Eastern Front, they were first used on 12 August 1944 by the 501st Heavy Panzer Battalion as they attacked the Soviet bridgehead over the Vistula River. On the road to Ogadao, 3 Tiger IIs were destroyed in an ambush by a few T-34-85s. Up to 14 Tiger IIs of the 501st were lost in the area between 12 and 13 August to ambushes and flank attacks by Soviet T-34-85s and IS-2 tanks and ISU-122 assault guns. Tiger II production was severely disrupted by Allied bombing. Among others, 5 raids between September 22nd and October 7th, 1944, destroyed 95% of the floor area of the Henschel plant. It is estimated that this caused a loss in production of some 657 Tiger IIs. Only 492 units were produced before the end of the war. Now in War Thunder, the Tiger II-P is a rank 4 with a battle rating of 6.3. It has a 1,112 horsepower engine propelling the 68-ton vehicle to a top speed of 27.5 miles per hour. It comes equipped with the 88mm KWK-43 cannon, and with a maxed out crew, you can achieve a reload rate of 9.1 seconds. So, what do I think of the Tiger II-P here in War Thunder? Well, to tell you the truth, I like it a lot. I've enjoyed driving it. It is a really good tank. But do not think that because you're in a Tiger II that you are invulnerable when you get this thing. You are not. This is a battle rating 6.3 vehicle, which means you can face enemies up to 7.3. But anything at your own battle rating, and even a little bit lower, can pin you from the sides and the rear. And most things at your own battle rating can pin you straight through the front of the turret on either side of the gun. So you need to be careful about that. The commander's cupola on the upper left hand side of the turret is also a very weak spot. So if you want to take some care and try to protect that cupola a little bit, you might want to try side scraping around the right hand side of buildings and rock formations, and that will kind of keep that cupola hidden just a little bit. But depending on what you're facing, you have a 9.1 second reload, and if you just sit out in the open, people who know what they are doing will aim to either side of your gun and pin you right through the turret. So just be careful of that. The front slope on the hull is really good. You don't have to worry about that too much, but you will need to worry about getting pinned through the turret and the turret ring. And remember that this curved front to the turret acts as a shot trap, and I have had it work against me. Got shot right at the bottom edge of the turret, and it penetrated down through the top of the hull and killed some of my crew members. So yeah, but this vehicle is really good. It seems to be pretty mobile for its size and weight here in War Thunder, and like I said, I've enjoyed driving it a lot. So why don't we hop into a game and see what I was able to do with the Tiger II-P. Okay, it looks like we picked up Ash River. You know, I really like Ash River because depending on whether you fight on the northern side or actually each point is completely different terrain, and it's like having 3 maps in one. So I like this map. We're going to select this northern point here. I'm going to head toward my favorite spot here between B and C. Now, if you've seen some of my previous videos, I've used this spot on probably several occasions. I believe the last time I used it was the IS-1. But it's a good spot if you can get to it. If the enemy has a fast vehicle and can get in position quick enough, they can pop you on your way to this spot. But I mean, we're doing all right. We're doing 24, 25 miles per hour. You can see the AI here taking some fire. But they can pop you around in this area, and that's why I'm staying a little to the left of the road. Oh, there's a tiger there. Oh, he hit me, but it didn't do anything, and he's got behind cover before I could return fire. I don't think he wants to pop out with a Tiger II looking at him. So we need to find something else to shoot at. See what's over here. Oh, I messed that shot up. Didn't have much to shoot at, but I jerked it a little. But this T-34-85, oh, I think I tracked him. He should be sitting still for this next round. Oh, this is gonna be bad for him. Oh, somebody else killed him. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Well, it's an assist. I was getting ready to give him a what for. Can't hit that tiger. What else do we got around here? Oh, there's a tiger. I rushed that shot. I hit him like I took out 2 crew members, but I didn't disable him. So he was able to continue to move out of my line of fire. Oh, but this Tiger 2. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Is that the same tiger? If he stays there, he's dead meat. About to open a can of whoop ass on him. There he goes. Okay. So, let's see. Having a little gun depression issue right this minute. See, there it goes, way up there. But I don't want to pull out there. There's some red right down here that I caught a glimpse of through the ground. So let's go see. This rock should protect me from the right. Oh, he saw me as soon as I came over the hill. And I messed that shot up. I did take out his turret crew though. But I figured if he saw me, he's telling the other tank that I'm up here. Oh, some behind me. What we got here? Alright. Took out his turret crew. Oh, and he got killed by the other person. Okay. Looks like we are assisting people today. Let's come down this way. Peek around this edge and see if they're still there. If you take this slope this way, you don't have to worry about your gun depression because you're angled. Okay. Oh, somebody killed him right before I got a shot on him. Oh. Man, that's what I get for taking too long to line up a shot. I missed both of those. Oh, got a little ricochet there of something. Something hit me. Oh, this dude hit me. Have a little payback there. There goes your Gunnar. I'll be repaired in 22 seconds. There you go. An IS, is that an IS-2 up there? He's behind a little rock right this minute. Just can't quite get lined up on him. Let's back up. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was a Nashorn. That's a nasty horn. It's got a nasty gun on it. The same gun that this vehicle has on it, I believe. Oh, can we get this guy over here? Oh, gun depression. Let's see if I can angle, bring my gun down any. It's not poking out enough. And pulled my gun up when I pulled forward. Let's angle again. Let's see. Oh, missed it. Back up. I don't want to take that return fire. Let's see. There we go. Oh, something back behind me. Let's see. Other tiger took him out. We've got 2 cap points. They have none. Let's pull forward and see what we can see over here. Oh man, I totally messed that shot up. What's up with me today? This should have been an easy side shot. I just jerked out of the way. Alright. So we took him out, but should have done it a minute ago, and then I could have come back and hit this second tank. Let's see. He knows I'm here. Have to pull forward. There we go. Right through the front. Very powerful gun on this thing. Oh, it looks like we're pretty much over. Yep. Mission accomplished. Okay, not too bad. Okay, we got 1 shot, tank rescuer, professional, shadow strike streak, and heavy metal fury. 7 vehicles destroyed, 3 assists, 4 critical hits. Second place on the team, 39,734 silver lions. We were running a booster for those lions though, so this is the premium. Save this replay. Excuse the dogs if you can hear them. Okay, so yeah, the Tiger 2P, it's really good. Now, earlier game, I had a good game on Battle of Herdigan Forest. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But it was like a night battle, and I didn't want to use it because I wasn't sure how that night battle would work for a video, you being able to watch it on whatever device you're watching it on, how well it would show up. But if you're interested in seeing that night battle, you know, it is still an arcade, so it's not really an effective night battle because you get all the markers and stuff on it. But if you're interested in seeing that night battle, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. I can upload it as just gameplay with no history and all that other kind of stuff. So when we get around to doing the next Tiger, it'll be more like that, since I've already done the history on this vehicle. So yes, if you liked this look at the Tiger 2P, hit that like button. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. Nerd out.